Hello, I'd like to talk to you about a dark time in American history. From 1920 to 1923 was a period known as Prohibition, where alcohol sales and manufacturing were illegal. All it did was bring a rise to organized crime, and so on and so forth. But in 1933, the 18th Amendment was ratified, and beer could flow freely again. Thank God for that. Welcome to Bierkritik. On today's episode, we are trying Goose Island's Goose Winter Ale. Another seasonal beer, but we've had fairly good luck with ales, and I actually have notes this time.
This one's 5.3 alcohol by volume, and
Yes. Actually, that's in the notes too.
says nutty chocolate aroma, roasted caramel malt finish.
Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, the description given that I found, you have to say it like this. It's layered and rich, nutty chocolate notes, and malty roasted caramel flavors. This brown ale gives you plenty to contemplate on long winter's nights. It's like they want you to fuck it.
Swear to God, if you keep talking like that, I'm gonna start sleeping on my back with a gun.
I need to. The Goose Island Company was started in 1988 in Chicago, Illinois, in the Lincoln Park district. It was named after a local island nearby Chicago. Now, in 1995, they created a larger brewery, kind of went national, and in 2011, the company was sold to Anheuser-Busch InBev. Naturally.
I was so hopeful for this beer.
We're gonna give her a shot. They can't fuck up everything, can they?
I was so hopeful until you just said the newest iteration of names for Beelzebub.
Right.
This has some fucking head to it. I couldn't even pour it.
Damn. It doesn't get a lot of fucking head.
I still got that much left in that fucking bottle. About right there.
Son of a bitch, man.
Usually I have room left over, and yeah,
It's turning like a goddamn root beer float.
pretty much.
That is fucking crazy. Of all the beers we've tried, we've never had one do that.
Can I get a menthol off you? Or are you almost out?
I'm almost out.
Okay.
Well, yeah, they're fucking crazy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn. I will get this whole motherfucking bottle in this mug.
2 hours later. Son of a bitch.
Even the oil off your nose trick doesn't work.
Is it just that fucking carbonated or what?
I guess. I mean, fuck.
Goddamn Goose Island. Light off it a bit.
I think they pumped enough carbonation in here to make sure it's not going to go flat the next
Century.
millennia.
This is fucking nutty, dude.
So close. Fucker.
You got it! Yay! I'm still working on it. This is fucking crazy.
It's a medium dark kind of red hue beer.
Yeah, it's kind of a reddish hue to it.
Almost the same color as like a Killian's, but not quite as dark.
Get past that foam. It has a.
She smells nice.
It smells nice, yeah. It has an ale flavor, ale scent to it.
Yeah, I'm finding myself to be more and more and more a fan of ales by the day.
They consider this it's a brown ale, so we will find out. Is it as good as the Newcastle?
I'm willing to make a wager on that.
I'm betting it's not, but
Same here.
we'll find out.
It has the mark of the beast, the A.
Yeah. It smells good, it really does. There's only one way to really find out.
Cheers. Pretty bitter, bit of a like burnt coffee hint to it.
Kind of, yeah.
But as we've discussed many times before, when you don't know what to expect out of a beer, especially the first gulp or two are going to be iffy at best. You got to get about 3-4 gulps into the beer before you really know what she tastes like. Ooh, I'm picking up more of that caramel.
A little bit, yeah. It does kind of have a sweetness to it.
It's not an overpowering sweetness, but it's definitely got a sweetness to it.
It's not one of those sweetnesses that's going to make you sick if you drink it.
Definitely getting that medium dark chocolate finish to it
Yeah.
on that third gulp.
And it doesn't seem all that carbonated once the head's gone. Once you get the head to dissipate,
Once again, naturally carbonated beer, even if it's heavily carbonated like this is, a naturally carbonated beer, it doesn't fizz like that. But we'll both be burping up a storm here in a few minutes.
Oh yeah. This is a winter ale. It's once again a seasonal drink.
This is definitely something I could see myself sitting around the fire drinking.
Oh,
It has that taste to it.
Yeah.
The kind of... It starts off with a coffee flavor, then it goes to almost a caramel while you're swallowing it. And the aftertaste is like a medium dark chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
Not overbearing, not overpowering, but really nice.
Yeah, very nice.
Still has a bit too much of that bitter for my taste right at the very beginning of every gulp.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's quite as good as Newcastle, but a hell of a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. However, that initial grab the back of your tongue and rip it out of your fucking throat bitter is just... It's got the mark of the beast. It's going to happen.
Yeah, it's... I think any company that Anheuser-Busch buys, they kind of put it in the contract that it has to be bitter as fuck. It can't be Anheuser-Busch if it's not bitter as fuck.
Speaking of which, any of our artistic viewers out there, somebody wants to draw me up something, Satan with the Anheuser-Busch insignia on his chest, says something along the lines of the mark of the beast underneath it, I'll hang that bitch right here.
Artistic viewers, autistic viewers, whatever. We don't give a fuck.
It's all the same.
We love you anyways.
The difference between genius and madness is this much. I enjoy riding that line.
Feel free to put your jokes in.
And no, not that kind of line. I no longer have nasal passageways. It's impossible anyway.
But, yeah. She's not bad.
It's definitely not bad. It's not as good as a Newcastle.
Not by a long shot. Man.
However, Newcastle is one that I could drink year round.
Yeah.
This one, I don't think it would go with summer very well. However, it is a good winter beer. You get that pine tree and fireplace smell going in the background while you're drinking this.
Oh yeah, I can see that. Open the presents, kitty. Daddy's gonna have a beer.
It's not Christmas unless the guy dressed as Santa falls over drunken into the tree.
I volunteer for that one.
I'm getting in the suit.
Open your fucking presents, you little shit. I want a Red Ryder. You'll shoot your fucking eye out, kid.
And don't worry, to all the family that lives far away, we'll make sure once I buy him the suit to tape those and send them to you so you can show them to your children and scare the fuck out of them on Christmas.
We have videos of Santa Claus. Hey, you little shits. Were you good this year? I'll be watching. If you're not good next year, I'll cut your fucking head off. Ho, ho, ho.
Why is it that all of a sudden you really reminded me of Captain Spaulding and I could have seen you saying, if you can't tell me why you don't like clowns, I'll kill your whole fucking family.
That's right. Don't you like clowns? Aren't we fucking funny?
I come back, if you can't tell me why you don't like clowns, I'll kill your whole fucking family.
It's a good fucking movie.
We gotta watch that tomorrow.
We should. If you haven't seen Devil's Rejects, go watch that one.
If you haven't seen Devil's Rejects, move the rock you're living under.
Yeah, that's it. Rob Zombie, good movie, bud. This is... I can say I do like this. I mean, this...
I definitely am enjoying it. For an Anheuser-Busch product, I am unbelievably impressed.
Yeah, no shit.
And it does not have an Anheuser-Busch insignia anywhere on the bottle.
Well, they just own the company now. It's still made by Goose Island, which is still out of Chicago. But, they just own the company.
Which means they're fucking with it.
Probably. Yeah. Goose Island Beer Company. They have breweries in Chicago, Illinois, Baldwinsville, New York, and Fort Collins, Colorado.
We all know Anheuser-Busch is just like a libtard. They're not intelligent enough to leave anything good enough alone.
Yeah. It's a pretty color. It's a good brown ale color. You actually finished it before mine.
It's good.
It is good.
I gotta say, if you haven't tried this one, you're seriously missing out. This is impressive.
Quite good.
And I believe Goose Island makes a bunch of different beers, don't they?
Oh yeah, though they're most known for their IPA, which we have yet to try. We've yet to try an IPA actually.
So I look forward to trying a lot more from Goose Island. This sets the bar pretty high, so we're gonna have to see how they do.
Once again, brown ales win. I mean, it's brown ales. Try you some brown ales.
I've always done lagers and pilsners. Who knew ale was the fucking way to go?
I mean, yeah. If you like beer, try an ale. If you don't like it, stick with the piss water. That's fine. I like the piss water too.
Yeah, if you like real good flavored beer, start trying you some ales.
Yeah.
Straight up.
I mean that's kind of the whole point of this series is try something different, try something new, try something you've never tried, and you never know what you like, what you might not like.
And remember, as you go and try new things as far as beer goes, let us know.
Absolutely.
And don't even tell us what you think of it. Just, hey, I tried this. You guys ought to. So if it's god awful, you can see our initial response.
If it's god awful, we can blame you.
And we will.
Absolutely.
And if it's really good, you can see our initial response.
And we can blame you. Which we will.
Or we can, if it's good, we can claim we thought of trying it ourselves. Fuck all that credit where credit's due shit.
It was all us. We did it all.
Yep. Nah, that's not our style.
I'll give credit where credit's due. I don't give a fuck. Well, I mean, I guess that's it. I mean, I like it. Brown ale, man.
Fuck yeah.
Ales.
This is the second ale we've tried, isn't it?
Third.
Third.
That wheat ale was the...
Yeah. This is the third ale we've tried, and all three of them were good, including a wheat ale. I have never been able to drink more than maybe 1 or 2 sips off of a wheat beer ever since the first time I tried a wheat beer. That wheat ale...
With pumpkin spice, mind you.
Yeah, that pumpkin spice didn't sit well with me.
Pumpkin spice didn't sit well, but it was still...
It was still
good. But yeah, ales. Ales are the way to go.
Fuck yeah.
try you an ale.
As always, have a good night. Drink responsibly. Don't fucking drink and drive.
Or we'll kill you.
And probably not. But we'll definitely show up at your DUI hearing to laugh at you while the judge is sentencing you.
Yes. So don't do it.
Mm-mm.
Bitch.
I'll even bring the camera. It'll be a part of the fucking show. Us laughing at somebody getting a DWI.
A new segment. Have a good night.
See y'all later.